So a couple years ago, about 10 years ago in fact, my local Chuck E. Cheese's closed down and it was absorbed by a bowling alley near the back of it, and it got turned into an all-star. And the funny thing is that all-star did the absolute bare minimum, so to this day it is a pretty much just a skinned Chuck E. Cheese's. And I mean bare minimum, it's kind of crazy. There's a lot of leftover rare stuff hidden behind, like all this signage that's very obviously from, I think, phase 3 maybe? A lot of the old arcade machines are still here. We have like a bunch of old novelty ones that just aren't around anymore. It's kind of crazy, actually. It still serves pizza, in fact, if you can look over there. Kind of majorly, though, one of the really interesting things they left behind is the stage. And the stage is just there and empty now. It's kind of crazy. But if you go back to where the stage is, you can see the entire thing is right there. And back here, in fact, they still to this day have the Chuck E. Cheese Cybernetics control panel. And it's completely disconnected from anything nowadays. I don't think it does anything, but it's the Cyberstar Control Center. It's just, there's so little effort put into redoing this place. You see there's an old neon sign left behind, and then there's the actual bowling alley in itself back there. It's been around for a couple decades at this point, so it's not in the best condition, but it's pretty darn cool how everything here is just basically the same as it was 20 years ago, with the Chuck E. Cheese branding ripped off. We have a bunch of arcade machines that are still working. Ticket munchers used to be here, if I remember back in the day. Or they were down that way as well, I don't know. But it truly is the most lazy rebrand I've ever seen.